Hello, my name is Noah Wagner-Carlberg, and this is my A Cappella Academy audition. I live in Glen Ridge, New Jersey. I'm 17, senior in high school, and I sing bass. First of all, I want to apologize for the pretty bad video and sound quality. This is just my laptop webcam, but that's all right. Um, so the first thing I will sing for you is the bass line. So that's going to be part of the bass line from the song For the Longest Time. Doom doom doom, whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest, doom 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 doom. Doom 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 for the longest time. The second part of the audition I'll be singing for you is the bass solo. The song that I chose to sing is Misty Mountains from The Hobbit. Unfortunately, I've seen several other audition videos using the song, but I guess that is what it is. Here goes. Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away at break of day to find a long forgotten gold. The pines were roaring on the height, the winds were moaning in the night. The fire was red, it flaming spread. The trees like torches blazed with light. Alright, so if you're wondering why it's no longer super dark, it's because it's no longer nighttime. It's the next day, and I will be recording my scales going up. And I could go higher, but that's the end of the recording, so yeah. And now I'll be singing the scales going down. Yo 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 yo, 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 yo 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 yo, 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 yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yo, yo 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 yo, yo 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 yo. For my additional skill, I will be singing a higher solo. I'm gonna be singing "Counting Stars" by One Republic. So here goes. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. Da 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 da. I see this life like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs. Seek it out and ye shall find the old. But I'm not that old, young, but I'm not that bold, and I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we're told, and I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing, and I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. I could lie, could lie, could lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. So first of all, I just want to say that like it got really dark really quickly. This is the same time I was filming like the scales videos and all that kind of thing. But I had to put the light on, so I'm sorry that it's dark now. But for the reason I want to go to A Cappella Academy, well, I mean, first of all, let's just say like who wouldn't? It's such an amazing experience. Singing with a bunch of talented kids who are of the same age and all have the same passion for music, particularly a cappella music, as well as just the opportunity to see some of the greatest musicians perform and learn from them, be taught by them, is like it's almost beyond words, like how much of an opportunity that is. And I would just be kicking myself if I didn't take advantage of that. Um, but music has been a part of my life since elementary school. My elementary school had mandatory choir classes, music theory classes. We sang every day, and I really loved it. But it was sort of, I guess, junior year in high school when I really picked up a cappella music. I joined the school's a cappella group. And I think that was also sort of around the same time I discovered the pentatonics. And so I really fell in love with just a cappella music in general, because even though a cappella music goes across so many different genres, it almost is a genre of its own. Like the genre of music that I listen to is, more rock type, that type of music, not really pop at all. But then again, I have all of the pentatonic songs downloaded because it's just so good and so enjoyable that I like to listen to that anyway. So I think the pentatonics actually have also been like such a big influence on me, because they take all these songs that everyone knows, and the deal. They're played on the radio, and you're like, wow, it's a good song, and then like 3 months later, you're like, oh my god, not this song again. And pentatonics just take these songs and totally revamp them, and like it's the same song, but it's so much better, and it's so great, and that was really inspirational to me. I mean, every one of the pentatonics is so skilled, and just listening to them is like it, it makes me want to be them. Like, and I mean, that's obviously so unrealistic, because I mean they're all so talented, and I'm never gonna be there. But I mean, anything I can do to improve myself is just like that's the goal. And even if I never get there, anything that can get me closer is like so great. So I mean, yeah, that's why I want to go. I just want to learn, improve my skills. I mean, my school has is really small. It's like 100 kids per grade, and so that's good for in a lot of ways. But it also means that our choirs and our groups are all really small as well. They have a small student pool to select from, and so they're not as select as they could be. The kids aren't as devoted as they could be, and so I feel like I'm really looking for the opportunity to sing with a bunch of kids who are as dedicated as I am, who do love the music as much as I do. Um, and yeah, I mean that's just something that I really love. I mean, last summer I went on an American Music Abroad tour, which was basically um, a bunch of singers, high school singers from around New York, New Jersey area, in a choir. We toured Europe, and every singer had to be recommended by a choral teacher, um, and that was really amazing because every singer was so into it, just loved the music so much. Like it was a totally different dynamic from any singing I had ever done before, just because that passion was there. And so I think that's what I'm looking for again. Um, so as for what I would like to bring to the table, I guess what I think I would provide. I mean, like I said, I love music. And I have that passion that I would love to um, just share with everyone. Um, I I I like to think that I'm a funny person. I'm an enjoyable person to talk to, or maybe I'm just tooting my own horn, whatever. But I love talking to people. I love being around people. I love singing with people, especially. It's so great. And so yeah, I just I don't know. It's such an amazing opportunity, and I would love to go. So yeah, thank you for watching my audition.